It's quiz time, and I'm your host, Jason. And today we have the crew from the Mico University College here, ready to take on the Sunrise Freshaz quiz, brought to you by Sunshine Snacks. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
But first of all, big up my wife. Happy anniversary, wife. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Yes, so back to the show. So good morning, welcome.
Thank you.
So just let's start by telling me your name and what you study, what you do at Mico.
Sure. Okay. So, good morning, Jamaica. I am Leroy Fearon, Jr., and I am the acting dean of the Faculty of Education at the Mico University College.
Lovely.
Yes.
Good morning. My name is Kierston Bowen, and I am the Deputy Commissioner of External Relations, and I study special education, specializing in educational assessment and instructional planning.
That sounds rich and complex, right over here.
Good morning. My name is Suwayne Donaldson, and I study language and literature at the Mico University College.
Lovely.
I am Ruth-Ann Clarke, and I am a final year physics student.
Physics, wow, you're bright. So, Sir Dean, we're gearing up for something special at Mico. What are we getting ready for now?
All right. So, at the Mico University College right now, we are gearing up for our 190th celebration coming up in January. So, right now, we are ramping up initiatives to boost our enrollment. But the aim this year or moving forward is to get persons to join the legacy, because many persons may have forgotten that the Mico University College is not just the institution of choice, but it is a premier teacher training institution in the Western Hemisphere and the oldest as well. And so we have to remind persons who we are. And at a time like this, when our education system is facing a number of challenges, we have risen once again to the fore to try and remedy the challenges in our system.
So I'm sure we'll hear more about it as the year progresses with what Mico is doing. So are you ready for the quiz this morning? We have 30 questions. Let's see if the buzzers are working. Test the buzzers, please. Lovely. All right, so we're going to keep it nice and fun this morning. Question 1. I'm a sprinter born in Trelawney, and all right.
Usain Bolt.
That is correct. Jamaica became independent in 1962. Okay, Sir Dean.
And we love that.
We love that, yes. What day and month do we celebrate Independence Day?
August 6th, 1962.
Correct. What part of the plant absorbs water and nutrients from the soil?
Roots.
Look at the monitor and identify this fruit. All right, let's come back to that one.
Aki.
Correct. What do we call the bending of light when it passes through water?
Refraction.
All right, physics. Yeah. Finish the Jamaican proverb. If you want good,
You know, it's a Fearon.
that is correct. What is the name of the place where Muslims gather to worship?
The mosque.
That is correct. What is the past tense of go?
Went.
That is wait to be acknowledged. Yeah, man. Dean, you're out of order. Look at the monitor and identify this place.
Spanish Town Bridge. Spanish Town Bridge.
What kind of it?
Take out the tone and go again.
Spanish Bridge.
That is correct. Good. Which dancehall artist won the Grammy Award for Best Reggae Album in 2020?
Coffee.
Correct. How many parishes are there in Jamaica?
14.
That is correct. What is the second stage in the cycle of life of a butterfly? The second stage.
Larry?
Which one? What did you say? No, it's actually that one. Yeah, man. So look at the monitor and identify this artist.
Massacre.
All right, so you know, all right, culture. What do we call the imaginary line that divides the Earth into northern and southern?
Equator.
That is correct. How many days are there in a leap year?
366.
That is correct. What part of speech names a person, place, or thing? That is correct. How many minutes is in a standard professional football match?
90 minutes.
That is correct. What is the perimeter of a square with sides measuring 6 centimeters?
24.
You're bright, girl. That is it. What is the name of the Christian celebration of the resurrection of Jesus? if you don't know this.
Easter.
That is correct. What is the name of the process where water vapor turns into liquid?
Water vapor into liquid. Water vapor into liquid. Evaporation.
No, sorry. That is incorrect. Wrong answer came first. Look at the monitor and identify this person.
Leonardo Messi. Messi.
And today is his birthday, yes. So happy birthday, Messi. Yeah. Right here on Freshaz. You know, yeah. How many degrees are in a right angle?
90 degrees.
That is correct. What instrument is used to measure temperature?
Thermometer.
That is, don't break it. That is correct. What is the name of Jamaica's highest mountain?
At the Blue Mountain.
What is a Roman numeral for 10?
X.
Correct. What is 144 divided by 12?
12.
That is correct. What do we call the original inhabitants of Jamaica?
Tanos.
Correct. What is the first book of the Bible?
Genesis.
Christian, that is it.
Hallelujah.
Glory. What ocean is found to the north of Jamaica?
Atlantic.
What is it?
Atlantic. Atlantic. Atlantic.
And the last question for Freshaz this morning. What has one eye but can't see?
Storm. Hurricane. Hurricane.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is, that's correct. Yes, that is correct. And there we have it this morning. We have come to the end of the match. And our winners this morning, it's a tie. And there is no tiebreaker, so clap yourselves, please. You did lovely this morning. One Mico. And a tiebreaker question.
Oh, no.
What are the names of our sunrise hosts for today?
Wait, sunrise?
Right there.
Khadine Hylton and
Hold on there.
Wilkinson.
Yes. There we go.
And
You have to acknowledge the general.
and Mr. Dennis Wilson Brooks. Sorry, Dennis
That is
Brooks,
correct.
yes.
That is correct. And there you have it. So we have 15, 40. Is that teamwork? One Michael. We have to big up Mrs. Wilkinson and Mr. Dennis Brooks, the big bad people there. And there you have it. A big congratulations to our winners this morning, and a huge thank you to everyone who played along at home. Sunrise will be right back.